Hey, good afternoon. I'm Raleigh Brown, and this is Curve Flattening Concert number 499 since March 28th of 2020. It's been a long haul here, folks. We're coming up on number 500. There's Donna Greenberg, first one in on my feed, and good to see you, Donna, and a few other people. Linda Pasqua Blaze is here. I can clink hello to you. Drinking. Usually I have decaf in the afternoon, but today I needed a half calf. So here's to you all as you come in. Warren and Janelle are here. I clink you. Charlie the dog is here with me. He's calmed down. He went through his usual Raleigh must be going nuts little episode, and then now he seems to be okay. He's in the dogskin rug position with his back legs splayed out. And S.A. Tudhope is here, and Judy Wong, and John Hubner, and Aretta Wauk, and David Arthur Radcliffe, and Carol Pratt, and Michael Tierson, and Howard Hobbs, and Charlie Bryant, the Clown Prince of Raleigh World. It's good to see all you guys here. And I guess I'll get started with a song. So these are all songs that were in somewhat heavy rotation on my playlist during the decade of 2010 until 2020, coming right up on when these concerts began. And this first one, Helene Tober Fowler, who I don't know if she's here or if Rich is here today, but she had asked about Duke Ellington tunes, and I do a couple. They're not the highly, how shall I say, outside-ish, deep jazz tunes that Duke did. They're more like blueses, and this is one of them. And I actually got the idea of doing it from my dear and recently deceased friend Charles Williams, who used to sing it as I played guitar for him, but now I sing it. Ain't got the change of a nickel, ain't got no bounce in my shoes, I ain't got no fancy to tickle, I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that's perkin', it's already perked. Ain't got no winnings to lose. I ain't got a dream that is workin'. I ain't got nothing but the blues. You know the band is swinging and the folks are singing. I just can't get off the ground. Well, believe me, Pruitt, I just can't do it since my ever-loving baby left town. I ain't got no rest in my slumber, ain't got no feelings to bruise. I ain't got no telephone numbers, I ain't got nothing but the blues. Yeah, the band is swinging and the folks are singing. I just can't get off the ground. Well, believe me, Pruitt, well, I just can't do it since my ever-loving baby left town. I ain't got no rest in my slumber, ain't got no feelings to bruise. I ain't got no telephone number, I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't Got Nothing But the Blues by Duke Ellington. And I see lots of others of you are here. I will back up a little and find you all y'all, as my old friend Kate Campbell would say. Margot Lemieux, Deb Leiby Clark, Steve Davidson I said hi to, Donna Zach Beal, and Kathy Marzik, Debbie Moore, Dave Mason in Scotland, Connie Adams in Santa Barbara. Bunny Barnes, my buddy just down the road here in Sellersville, and Johnson Hogg and Pam Zappardino down there in Maryland, and Mike Verbeck in the Pittsburgh area, and Derek Harney. Hi, Derek. Welcome aboard. Rhonda Scott Merrick is here from Chicago. Betsy McIntyre from Northeast Ohio, and Warren says Linda Worster, who's one of the Invisibles, is here, and she's from Western Mass, over there near Stockbridge. And Ellen O'Brien is here from the suburbs of Philadelphia. Brian Kuiper from Northwest Indiana, is it? And all you guys, it's good to see you all. And Ken Nashif is late again. I understand what that's like, Ken. It's happened to me as well. So Rich Fowler is here. Rich, so if Helene Tober Fowler wanted to hear a Duke Ellington tune, she can go back and listen to the first song when we're done. So next up, this is another jazz standard. And I learned this tune from the singing of the late, great Susanna McCorkle, who was a wonderful jazz singer. I took a trip on a train, and I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane, and I thought about you. Two or three cars parked under the stars, a winding stream, the moon shining down on some little town, and with each beam the same old dream, and every stop that we made, well, I thought about you. And when I pulled down the shade, then I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack, back down the track, the one leading back to you. And then what did I do? I thought about you. peek through the crack, back down the track, the one leading back to you. And then what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I thought about you. I thought about you. I can't remember who wrote that one. Opera Midi is here, and who else did I miss? Slim Edelman and Judy Wong. Did I say hi to you? My short-term memory has gone south again. Rich Fowler I said hi to. Helene Tober Fowler is now here. And it is time for announcements. S.A. Tudhope is here. The Invisibles, Linda Worster is here. I don't know who else is, but it includes Kit Sarikaku and Kate Mack and Judith Fox and Bill Rubenstein and Joel Biget and Mario Prue and Mike Stillman and some others too who I always forget to include. Can't help it. My brain is like Swiss cheese anymore. I'm proud enough that I remember 4 tunes at a time to come do them for you here. So, as usual, there is a PayPal link right there. There it is. And Venmo, if you want to donate to the Charlie the Dog Veterinary and Education and Prozac Fund, you can always do that. And we buy dog biscuits and Charlie's Super Chewer Bark Box and paying for the Grisha Stewart Academy dog lessons, which have helped immensely, and all kinds of stuff. So that's what that stuff goes for. Always appreciated, never expected, as my friend Dakota David Hull would say. And today is Monday, and here I am. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I don't know if anyone's on, but Cozy and Charlie are now officially in travel mode, so they won't be back for 2 or 3 weeks. And Wednesday, I will be back at 3 p.m., and by then, there's an outside chance I will have some idea of who's going to be playing the rest of the week. Although you guys like Warren and Slim, you can announce stuff right now if you want to, and Bunny. Bunny downloaded the new Ecamm. Do a test run to see if you can set up something, Bunny. Pardon me, my half calf is fully gasified here. So next up is the instrumental, and this instrumental I had coveted it for decades. I first heard it around 1970, maybe. I seem to remember John Hubner had this Davy Graham album, Larger Than Life and Twice as Natural, I think it was called. And he played it. We were at his house in Euclid, and he played it, and it had this tune Tristano on it, and it was like, wow, because I knew Davy Graham from Angie. If you go on my page, there's a link about the British government or some organization putting up a plaque at Davy Graham's birthplace in England, which David Arthur Radcliffe pointed out to me and I shared. Anyhow, this was like Angie carried to another dimension, and it just seemed so far beyond me that I never even tried to learn it. So for 35 years or something, or 40. And then I finally said, that there's all this technology. I have slow down software, and why don't I just sit down and figure this thing out, So I did. and it's a bear to get through, but I will do my best. So Tristano by the late great Davy Graham. Tristano by Davy Graham. And that's about as good as I've ever played it, I think. I've been practicing it a lot. I try to keep these tunes up to snuff for you folks. So I have one more for you, and it wouldn't be, let me see if I'm missing anybody here. I think Aretta and Ron are here. The recent years of my life, since 2006 especially, would not be complete without something by Steve Mann. And this one, too, is one that I was on my set list all through the teens, the teen years. From the singing of Ray Charles, but this, to me, will always be a Steve Mann tune. Well, it brings a tear to my eye when I begin to realize that I've cried so much since you've been gone, and it just keeps on raining on and on and on. Now I sit and I cry, just like a little child. These tears of mine they're running wild, and if you don't think you're gonna come home soon, well, I'm gonna drown. Yes, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. Well, you know it's true. That into each life, well, some rain must pour. Well, I'm so blue, here without you, babe, that it just keeps on raining more and more and more. Well, I've been so blue, and so all alone, ever since I woke up and found you gone. And if you don't think you're gonna come home soon, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. I wanna drown in my own tears. I'm gonna drown. Yes, 'cause I'm gonna drown in my own tears. Drown in my own tears, a la Steve Mann, in that style at least. So I thank you again for joining me, and I hope you'll join me on Wednesday for concert number 500. Probably I'll do all original tunes. I don't know what else I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. I can give you a little look at Charlie here before I do the mantra. Oh, he's going to go up on his couch. So we could get this right there, and you can see Charlie while I do the mantra. So be happy, be healthy, be brave and be calm. Be kind, it's a snap. And if you get cranky, take a nap. So Charlie and I bid you farewell. Have a good couple days, and I'll see you after I turn 74, I think. Bye-bye.